Dick Cheney, one of America's most powerful and polarizing vice presidents, has died at the age of 84. The former vice president died on November 4th from complications of pneumonia and heart disease, according to a family statement. Cheney was known as a dominant figure in Washington who reshaped the power of the vice presidency under George W. Bush. He was a White House aide under Richard Nixon, the youngest ever White House chief of staff, to Gerald Ford, a member of Congress under Ronald Reagan, Secretary of Defense to George H.W. Bush, and Vice President to George W. Bush. Cheney was in office during the 9/11 attacks and helped oversee America's response, launching wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. He was a leading advocate for the Iraq invasion, claiming Saddam Hussein had ties to al-Qaeda and weapons of mass destruction. Those claims were later proven false, but Cheney defended the decision, saying it was necessary to protect the United States. His tenure was marked by controversy over the use of torture, secret prisons, and expanded presidential powers. Despite widespread criticism, Cheney remained unapologetic, arguing the U.S. had to do whatever it took to defend America. He served under 5 presidents, from Nixon to George W. Bush, and was once called the most powerful vice president in history. Cheney famously survived 5 heart attacks and even underwent a heart transplant after leaving office in 2012. He was also known for a hunting accident in which he accidentally shot a companion, a story that became political folklore. Former U.S. President George W. Bush mourned Cheney as a decent, honorable man and said his death was a loss to the nation. In recent years, Cheney broke with his party, denouncing Donald Trump as the greatest threat to our republic in history. He even said he would vote for Democrat Kamala Harris over Trump, declaring his loyalty was to country above partisanship. Cheney's daughter, Liz Cheney, followed him into Congress. She was censured by the party after strongly criticizing Donald Trump over the January 6th insurrection. As tributes pour in, the legacy of Dick Cheney remains one of power, controversy, and an unrelenting belief in his vision of America.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
Thank you, sir. I have a gay daughter, so it's an issue that our family is very familiar with. We have 2 daughters, and we have enormous pride in both of them.
Right, guys. What are you priming? Come on, guys. Watch the stage.
Well, the future of the country is at stake.
Right.
And there are moments when we all have to come together.
Good.